Now this is lecture number 6 from second topic, periodic properties, and subtopic is atomic and ionic size. Now this is a periodic table which include element from S block at the left side, P block right side, at the middle there is a D block element, at the bottom of the periodic table there is a F block element. So these are the element placed in the periodic table, their situation. Now let's see what is meant by atomic size. First definition of atomic size. Atomic radius is defined as the distance between the center of nucleus and the electron in the valence shell. atomic radii किंवा atomic size म्हणजे न्यूक्लियसच्या सेंटर पासून तर लास्ट व्हॅलन्स शेल पर्यंतचं जे अंतर आहे त्याला म्हणायचं atomic size. Most of the properties, physical properties such as boiling point, melting point, densities depend upon the atomic size. So it is important to know the atomic size of the element. But absolute atomic size cannot be calculated, or it is more difficult to calculate absolute size. This is because of following two reasons. First reason is there is an uncertainty in exact position of electron, which we had seen in the first topic, and it is highly impossible to isolate free atom. इलेक्ट्रॉनची पोझिशन फिक्स नसल्यामुळं आणि दुसरं म्हणजे आपल्याला स्वतंत्र फ्री ॲटम कंपाऊंड पासून मिळवणं अवघड जातं. त्यामुळे या दोन कारणामुळं एक्झॅक्ट ॲटॉमिक साईज कॅल्क्युलेट करणं डिफिकल्ट जातं. तरीही बाय युजिंग सम टेक्निक्स सच ॲज एक्स-रे डिफ्रॅक्शन, NMR, we can calculate atomic size, that is internuclear distance, and from that we can calculate atomic size of one of the atom. Now let's see what is the trends, periodic trends in atomic size. Along period, as we move from left to right, atomic size decreases. This is because as the atomic number increases, all of you know that number of proton and electron increases. Proton get added to the center part, that is nucleus. Electron get added to the extranuclear part, that is in orbital. So because of addition of proton, nuclear charge increases, which attracted last electrons towards itself, and because of attraction of electron due to nuclear force, shrink of last valence shell takes place, and because of shrinking of this last valence shell, atomic size decreases from left to right. Now along group, as we move from top to bottom, there is a tremendous change in atomic number. For example, hydrogen is having atomic number 1, lithium 3, sodium 11, potassium 19, and so on. So there is a change in atomic number is tremendous, and that's why number of proton, number of electron also goes on increasing. New shell get added at the every stage of a group, and that's why distance from nucleus to the last valence shell goes on increasing. Second reason is due to shielding effect. The effective nuclear charge decreases. What is meant by shielding effect? The electrons which are present in the inner shell does not allow to reach nuclear force up to the last valence electron. म्हणजे मध्ये जे इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रेझेंट असतात मधल्या शेलमध्ये, ते इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूक्लियसचा अट्रॅक्टिव्ह फोर्स शेवटच्या इलेक्ट्रॉन पर्यंत पोहोचू देत नाही, आणि त्यामुळे शेवटचा इलेक्ट्रॉन अट्रॅक्ट होत नाही, म्हणजे शेल श्रिंक होत नाही, आणि म्हणून ॲटॉमिक साईज वाढते. तर हे आहे दुसरं रिझन, बिकॉज ऑफ अ शिल्डिंग इफेक्ट. Now this picture gives idea about how the atomic size decreases from left to right in a period, increases from top to bottom in a group. Now see, first left group, hydrogen is the first member, cesium is the last member. Now in the period, hydrogen is the first member and helium is the last member for first period. So this diagram gives idea about when we see first element and last element of that row, then one can clearly get idea about atomic size. So now this is the diagram of picture of fully periodic table. Now if we see full periodic table, then we get a clear idea that atomic size decreases from left to right, increases from top to bottom. So now from this figure, if you ask which is the smallest atomic size element, then answer should be helium. So helium is the smallest in atomic size, whereas cesium is the biggest in atomic size in the periodic table. Now this is again another diagram. Now most of the diagrams are available on the internet. please student go through that and you can get a clear idea about atomic size, what is their definition and what is their trends in the periodic table. So this is another diagram which also gives idea about left to right atomic size decreases, top to bottom atomic size increases. Now next subtopic is ionic radii. Now what is the difference between atomic and ionic radii? Ionic radii is nothing but radii of ion, maybe cation or anion having ion, positive or negative charge. In atom there is no charge, no positive charge or negative charge. Now what is the definition of ionic radii? Ionic radius is defined as the distance between center of the nucleus of an ion. Now here new word is of an ion which is not present in a atomic size. So center of the nucleus of an ion up to which it has influence on its electron charge cloud. So distance between center of nucleus to the its influence म्हणजे न्यूक्लियसचा इन्फ्लुएन्स त्याच्या इलेक्ट्रॉन्स क्लाउड पर्यंत कुठपर्यंत पोहोचतो ते अंतर म्हणजे आयोनिक रेडियाई. The ionic radii of given crystal have, it is a additive property. It means if ions of ionic crystals are considered as a spherical one, then by calculating internuclear distance between the two nuclei of cation and anion, which is nothing but summation of these two is nothing but internuclear distance. Now it is indicate that radius of cation plus radius of anion gives internuclear distance, and by calculating internuclear distance with the help of any technique, NMR, X-ray, electron diffraction, and by knowing one of the radii of either cation or anion, the radii of another anion can be calculated. So this gives the example of an ionic crystal of NaCl. Na plus is a cation, Cl is a anion. Now by knowing internuclear distance between the nuclei of cation, that is Na plus, and anion, that is Cl minus, and knowing one of the radii of, here we know the radii of Na plus, internuclear distance is 2.76 and radius of Na plus, that is cation, is 0.95. Now by knowing two factors from 3, one factor can be calculated. Now here we are going to calculate ionic radii of anion, that is Cl minus, which gives nothing but internuclear distance minus radius of sodium, that is cation plus, which gives 1.81 angstrom. This is the radius of Cl minus ion, that is an anion. Now this diagram gives idea about left side gives the crystal structure NaCl. Now this crystal structure indicate that size of Na plus is smaller, Cl minus is greater. Now right side gives the idea about decrease and increase in ionic size. Top to bottom ionic radii increases, left to right ionic radii decreases. Now third one, that is NaCl diagram, which also indicate Na plus is a smaller one, Cl minus, that is anion, is a bigger one. Now trends of ionic radii. Ionic radii decreases from left to right in any period in the periodic table. Again this is due to the increase in effective nuclear charge per electron, that is last electron get attracted towards the nucleus, size get shrink like that of in atomic size. Same is happen in ionic size also, and that's why left to right ionic radii goes on decreasing. Along group ionic radii from top to bottom in any group increases. Again this is because of addition of new shell due to which, and also shading effect, which is a poor one in case of when we travel from top to bottom. Last electron loosely held, not tightly get bound with the nucleus, and that's why size goes on increasing when we travel top to bottom in any group. Now student, thank you for watching the video.